lighting, bro. Pow, 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 pow. Oh, hey, we're gonna talk about cutting and bulking. You should have seen the basic nutrition video by now. I know you didn't. I know you fucking didn't. But you should have seen that by now. Or if you've been lifting for a while, you should really have a basic understanding of nutrition, because that's what you're gonna need for this video. And a food scale helps. Look, a food scale, wow. So, when people bodybuild, there's usually two phases. There's a bulking phase, where they get like, and then there's a cutting phase, where they get like cadavers. When I used to compete, also fuck competing. When I used to compete, I'm sure the women have it the worst, because you know they are supposed to have higher body fat. They look literally like meth heads, like really tan meth heads is what they look like backstage. Everyone's just like, and they're just like so black, and their eyes are sunken in, and their cheeks are super gaunt. I'm sure they're really pretty like 2 days after the show, but at the show it's just like, oof. Like a meth head, like a brown meth head convention, essentially. That's what bodybuilding is, I guess. Anyways, so you should have a good estimate of what your caloric range is, right? Maybe you eat 2,000 calories a day, and that's what you usually eat every day, and you have a substantial amount of muscle mass and energy. Maybe you have to eat 3,000 a day to have that same effect. It just really depends on your metabolic needs and your age, and whether you're male or female. It gets a little complicated. So we're assuming that you already know, for this video at least, that you already know what your caloric range is, right? To bulk, look at that guy. Ugh. To bulk, you have to eat a surplus of calories, right, above your caloric range, your normal calories. And to cut, you have to eat a deficit. You have to be in a caloric deficit of calories, right? You have to be under your range to lose body fat. The hard part is definitely cutting. The easy part and fun part is definitely bulking, because you can eat not whatever, but you can get away with a lot of stuff, like donuts and burgers and cake and hot dogs and pizza and ice cream and donuts. I already said donuts, but donuts again, and candy, and lard, and children. So, you know your caloric range, and now you're trying to bulk, right? So, you don't want to eat too much. You don't want to be in such a surplus that you just get huge. I used to do that, and I was like, oh, I'm so big. And then I look at pictures like after the fact, and I was like, I was fucking fat. What the fuck was wrong with me? So you want to have a healthy weight when you bulk. You don't want to be just balloon mode, you know? It's not a good look. It's not good for your health. And too much fat is gonna affect your physique. It's just gonna be that much harder to get lean, and getting lean sucks already. So don't bulk too hard. So I'll use myself as an example. The normal range, my normal range compared to my bulk range, compared to my getting lean range, isn't really gonna be the same as yours, because we all have a different metabolism, and it's just, it might, you can try it, but this is what I do. My normal range, I would say, is about 27 to 2,800 calories, right? And when I bulk, I'll probably be around 3,500 calories, around there. But you want, so when you're bulking, you still want to do cardio. Remember that other video that you didn't watch where I talked about cardio? No, you don't, because you didn't watch it. Because cardio is very important for your health, and it really makes your physique look better, and it helps you lift more weight, sorta. Anyways, you still definitely want to do cardio when you're bulking, because I just told you. So don't cut out cardio. A lot of people will. So essentially, my protein, when I bulk, I drop my protein a little. So say in my maintenance phase, which is, you'll see here, wow. So for my bulk phase, I'll drop a little bit of protein, not too much. So I'll be like 250. My fat will be around the same range, and my carbs will go up higher, because I'm gonna be lifting a lot heavier, and so I need that energy from carbs. Plus, you know, like cupcakes and candy and all this shit just has more carbs than, essentially, junk food has more carbs, so that's why my carbs are higher. Okay, so then when I cut, essentially I'll do the opposite. So my protein will go up a little higher. I will be at around 300 protein. My fat will drop a little, like say 70, 60, and my carbs will drop slowly over time. So I'll probably start at 250, and then every week cut like 100 calories out. So I'll do like 250, and then next week 225, and then next week 200, and it just gets weird from there. I'll have to do a whole video on how to cut, because that's the shitty part. That's the hard part. Bulking is so easy and so fun compared to cutting. Wow, did you see that design? I should have it soon. All you gotta do is like, subscribe, and share these videos. Maybe I'll give you a free one. Maybe I'm doing a giveaway. Maybe. Maybe I'm lying. How are you gonna know unless you subscribe to my channel? Follow me on social media, because I might be giving away shit. Maybe. Who knows? This is a little short video. I'll do more in-depth videos on bulking and cutting, especially cutting. Cutting alone is probably gonna be like 100 videos total, because there's just so much shit to it, honestly. And I'll see you next week. Maybe I'll see you.